Warning: sensitive content.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
大节垂治，国主贪残，不恤下民，民皆困穷，使役无道，人民苦厄，哭声迎路，死亡盖也。
Please watch on for Prophecy of the Golden Age, Part 212, Prophecies on the Reappearance of Master Lao Tzu, Vegan, the Great Saint of the Tao.
Speciesism means that we humans wrongly think we can do anything we want with animals. Maria Clara Grockler, vegan.
Today's program will be presented in Chinese with subtitles in Arabic, Aulasese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian. "送上暖暖的祝福给您，内心高贵的观众，我是道教女神后土娘娘。温和的中国人民对于让和平来主宰这颗壮丽地球的恳求，满怀感激。愿您对他原本的宁静之爱日益扩展，并回报给您。纵观人类历史，神圣的讯息常笼罩在神秘的事物中。先知、弥赛亚，无论您怎么称呼他们，他们常受迫害与压迫，他们的话隐晦不明，但我们如何分辨真假？要做到这点，人们只能仰赖上天的引导，而真理将向那些认真寻求它的人揭示。上周我们探究了各则道教寓言如何预示了一个被称为末世时期的各种灾难。 老子说，届时他将归来，以拯救他的弟子和道的追随者。我们还了解到，这末世时期准确地预言了我们当前的时代，以及我们已造成的和现今正在面临的许多灾难。今天我们将研究关于末世预言的进一步迹象。在神咒经中，太上道君揭示了末世期间的苦难，这也是大劫一词所提及的。这可透过诸多君王的贪婪和残忍看到，他们不以仁慈的方式治理，从而给这个世界带来悲惨的痛苦。
大劫欲至，治王不整，人民虚皆；大劫垂至，国主贪残，不恤下民，民皆困穷，使役无道，人民苦厄，哭声迎路，死亡盖也。
etc.
现今的政治人物，比如总统和首相，可以视为现代社会的君王。正如预言所示，我们目前意识到有许多这样自私甚至邪恶的国家领导人，他们的利益与选举他们来治理的人民福祉相距甚远，因此他们应该要对世界公民的苦难承担责任。一个鲜明而可怖的实例是俄罗斯对乌克兰野蛮无意义的侵略。
Нет! Нет! Терпи, пап!
以一位开悟众生的神圣洞见，青海无上师一直在分享关于这场俄乌冲突等事件背后的恶意和邪恶，他的深刻见解。
Biden, he did not want to have Ukraine because they work together with Putin, even though it looked like he's against him. He didn't do anything to prove that.
That's right. Yes, Master.
Just some lame sanctions and then say it won't work for a long, long time. They did not even sanction Putin personally. Putin is the one who caused all this.
Yes, exactly, yes. Master.
And they let him free.
Yes.
For what? Huh? You can see that, huh?
Yes, Master.
And they don't send an army to help Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
And very late send some weapons. Angela Merkel, with all her so-called compassionate gestures to the refugees and against war and whatever, for this handling of Ukraine to join NATO, she really erred big time. And now so many people die from both sides.
Oh, yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Also ich sehe nicht.
I don't see why I should tell myself that it was a mistake, and so I'm not going to apologize.
The NATO chief is also the same.
No. We have no plans of deploying NATO troops on the ground in Ukraine.
He doesn't help. Nothing. He doesn't even let Ukraine join. But Sweden and Finland, welcome. Soon, in summer, you join.
Wow, yes.
And Ukraine has been begging all these years, and it doesn't give.
Yes, Master.
Have to be realistic and realize that this may last for a long time, for many months, for even years.
No wonder Macron sides with Russia. Maybe he would like to have the same mentality as Putin or something. Or if he agreed that Ukraine is a victim, then it will contradict the policy that France has been following concerning Haiti.
Yes, Master.
They came in and invaded it and made slaves out of that country, of the native people. And when those native people wanted to be free, as before the French came, they had to pay for their freedom because the French lost all the slavery trade. How can not be who can listen to this? And they forced the native Haitian government to pay.
French President Emmanuel Macron is warning against humiliating Russia for its invasion of Ukraine if and when any peace settlement is agreed.
The end of the discussion and the negotiation will be set by Ukraine and Russia, but it will not be done in denial, nor in exclusion of each other, nor even in humiliation.
After Haiti won its independence, it was forced to pay France a massive ransom or face another war, making Haiti, quote, the first and only country where the descendants of enslaved people paid the families of their former masters for generations.
Prime Minister Orban of Hungary insists his nation needs Russian oil, so the European Union has to make an exception to its oil embargo.
It's in the black dot.
Oh.
So I don't need to tell you anything anymore.
Understand.
Yes,
understand.
Yes, Master.
I remember when there was a big refugee crisis from Syria, and people walked miles and miles with children and no luggage, nothing much. And then they just wanted to pass by. They didn't even want to go to Hungary. And Orban ordered police at the border and then ordered soldiers to come and build a big fence to stop them. And it was winter, and they have nothing. There was no tents, no infrastructure for them at that border. So cruel.
Yes.
These are not scenes from a Hollywood horror movie. When the extreme weather hit, refugees and migrants here broke inside for shelter, using anything they could lay their hands on to start a fire.
This queue right next to me is going to have roughly around 1,000 migrants and refugees who are waiting for their only hot meal a day, which is provided by the NGO. Currently, temperature here in Belgrade is -7, but just days ago, temperature plummeted even to -20.
Completely freezing, especially during the night. Nobody can stay here, but we have to.
I'm only look for better life. You know, my country have a war. I cannot go back to Syria.
action from NATO, EU, and the whole world is also acting as an accomplice with Russia to kill Ukrainian people. Oh man, they don't know. They will also go to hell because they're not doing anything good. They're just taking but not giving.
Yes.
Same with the accomplice. Same as the aggressor. Well, a little bit less, of course. But when you do nothing, that means you're also helping the aggressor.
Yes.
When you could, but you don't.
Yes.
If you could not, that's a different thing. But you have everything. You even have nuclear yourself. So why could the other scare you and you not scare him?
Yes.
And you are more populated. You're bigger. You are many allies together. That I don't understand anymore, except disrespect.
Yes.
I don't have any respect for this kind of so-called gentlemen. Useless. Good for nothing. Good for nothing.
青海无上师还让我们明白了美国众议院议长裴洛西决定出访台湾、福尔摩沙，挑衅中国的不单纯动机和破坏性影响。
China has the right to symbolically sanction Pelosi and her entourage for her inflated ego that could bring peace into ruin. She has a deplorable way of trampling upon others, encourages and supports killing babies and fetuses, and could even destroy the hard-earned peace and endanger the lives of the Taiwanese, Chinese, and many others involved. Such Apollo spirit is not worthy to exist in the world. Her astral being is already being severely punished, and this will continue more gravely once she leaves this physical world for a long, uncomfortable time in hell. Uncountable time.
She accomplished absolutely nothing. And she made a lot of difficulties for people. I can't believe an 82-year-old Speaker of the House didn't have enough common sense to hold back on this.
正如天堂和青海无上师所揭示，这些政治领导人及其行为是否定力量的一部分，使人们遭受痛苦，并使这个世界陷入巨大混乱。
Man, all these people, they are all murderers in different ways.
True.
They are only murderers and evil, uglier than sin. Only hell will be able to tolerate them with fire, of course, in locks and chains, and all kinds of torture instruments. Oh, they cannot escape. Even if in this world they escape, because they take on a body or take on somebody else's body and then have to live out their allotted time. Otherwise, hell will not tolerate them. Heaven, of course, least of all.
Right.
There are two forces in the universe. One is positive and white. The other is negative or dark. The negative is always struggling to fight with the positive in order to gain power. And in order to win, or at least to take over some part of the creation, they have to begin, you understand, to try to regress people's consciousness, to try to make people believe backward, and believing in them, following them, going down in the scale. And so when we are down, we are under their spell, because we have no longer the higher consciousness to discriminate what is better for us. Understand? We're going down. We are far away from the upper level of consciousness. We are far away from our higher level friends. So we are alone. We are together with these low level beings. So of course, like attract likes, and we are together with these people. And we are forever there. Once we are with the dark force, it's very difficult to run away. Very difficult to climb up again.
Go ahead and make war. The demons are queuing all the way from hell, waiting to welcome you into the fire.
宽宏大度的观众，感谢您收看今天的节目。下周请再次锁定收看，我们将了解更多道教关于末世的预言。接下来的节目是尊敬的古希腊哲学家毕达哥拉斯，纯素者、数学家暨神秘主义者2集之2。焦点新闻后将立即播出，请锁定无上师电视台。愿您的冥想无私而纯洁，虔诚专注，以正德开悟。Magnanimous viewers, thank you for joining us today. Please tune in again next week as we learn more about the Taoist prophecies foretelling of the end times. Coming up is venerated ancient Greek philosopher Pythagoras, vegan, a mathematician and a mystic, part 2 of 2, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. May your meditations be selfless and pure in your devotion to reach enlightenment.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AP.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/AP.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/AP.
ਸਾਡੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਅਨੇਕ ਭਾਸ਼ਾਵਾਂ। ਕਿਰਪਾ ਦੇਖੋ suprememastertv.com/schedule ਅਤੇ suprememastertv.com/AP